What's going on, people? You know, every day in my life, I try to make it a good day. I try to, cross things off a list I might make, or things that are in my head that I know I need to get done. And I really do feel that I make a concentrated effort to reach out to people. Whether it's a like or a comment on Facebook or something on Instagram, or, a text to somebody on their phone, or maybe a phone call. And I think one thing that I would really like, is just somebody to say that they're proud of me, that they might learn something from me, that I make a difference in their fucking life. I'm a terrible judge of character, and I've paid for it in my life. I've given my heart and my time and my love and my loyalty and my faith in a lot of the wrong people who take me for granted, who don't give really, two shits about me. My late father, who was a total douchebag, he always said, so your actions speak so loudly, for I cannot hear what you say. Meaning talk is cheap. Your actions speak louder than your words, that your actions are what's remembered. And I'm just reaching a point in my life where, maybe I should just rotten up like everybody else and just not give a shit, or just solely think about me, And I try every day to snap out of that way of thinking, Turn the other cheek. Well, I've ran out of cheeks. Be patient. Well, I've ran out of patience. It's like, you do one thing that somebody doesn't like, and it's like you've given them their launching pad to fire back at you, or to hurt you, or deceive you, or fuck you around, They don't want to stop and think about all the things that you did for them. They just want to cop out. They want to be lazy, So much easier to push than it is to pull. Yeah, well, I've been pulling my fucking ass off for 50 fucking years, And I'm getting to the point now where I don't even fucking care about living anymore, I mean, if this is what it's all about, a beautiful house and a perfect lawn, living alone with a fucking cat, because women are so fucked up that they can't even see a decent man right before them. Or, your guy buddies just want to hit you up for something, or, whatever have you. Jesus Christ, this fucking humidity in my fucking hair. I'm angry. And I have every goddamn reason to be angry. I'm tired of doing 90% and everybody else is doing 10. Tired of trying so hard. You shouldn't have to try so hard. Yeah? Well, if you don't try at all, like everybody else, then nothing gets done. So maybe I should just lower my expectations. Right? What do you expect from a pig but a grunt, right? Tomorrow's a new day. It's the same shit. For most of us, right? But I always try to enlighten people. I always try to bring some good music. I always try to, bring some humor and shit. What do you motherfuckers do for me? Huh? Why am I always doing the shopping and the cooking and the serving? Maybe I'd like to take a load off. Maybe I'd like to be told that I love you. Maybe somebody'd like to come up and give me a random hug. You know, last time I checked, I'm a pretty huggable guy. I'm not that hard on the eyes, right? I mean, you know, men that are my age that would kill to look like me? Have my humor, my personality, my build? And it means nothing. Zero. And don't even say a word to me. Don't even think I'm wrong, or I'm being ignorant, or that I'm high or I'm drunk, because you know better. I'm just tired of being tired. I'm tired of giving of myself. I'm worn the fuck out, and I'm disappointed that I've met so many fucked up people in my life who don't give a shit about anything but themselves. And sometimes not even themselves. Now, if you're a close friend of mine, we have each other's phone numbers. It ain't you. Or if you've spent time in my house, it ain't you. This is just a yell out to the main, man. I'm just fucking tired of all these motherfuckers who are bored, who have nothing else better to do in their lives, and they just want to, ruin my life. Don't give a shit. Don't want to take a goddamn bit of responsibility. No one wants to atone or make up for their mistakes. You know, I hate living with regret. And if I've made a mistake and somebody brings it to my attention, I will, from the bottom of my heart, apologize. But I try not to make them in the first place. And I'm so fucking forgiving. That's another fault of mine. Sometimes I make myself sick. How kind and generous and thoughtful and nice and sweet I am. And what does it get you? What the bird left on the rock. You know what that is, right? Shit. Nothing. Do I feel better after this tirade? A little bit. I don't feel like crying tonight. That's reserved for other days. See what that says? I'd have made a damn good one if anybody would have fucking listened to me. Teacher, professor, whatever. I don't think I want to do this anymore. Because it doesn't make a difference. And what are we all running out of? I hope you're all happy. I could never live with myself if I went out and fucked somebody's life up. I never have fucked anybody's life up. Never will. Wouldn't allow it. But some people are more in tune with their soul and their conscience than others. That's all for now. To those who know, I love you. To those who've wronged me, fuck you.